Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you from Flamingo Travels. Thank you for joining us. Today, we are presenting you with customized European holiday plans, an individual holiday plan. Let's start with Europe map. So I'm sure that all of you are very excited to plan your summer holidays, and a lot of people must have already decided on to destinations. But I would like to just explain you a bit on what Europe has to offer exactly. So on the left hand side that you can see, if you could see my cursor, this is the UK, Scotland, and Ireland portion, which is not a Schengen country, but requires a different visa, which is UK visa. Then we have Scandinavia on top. This comprises of Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland. So all of these are Scandic countries, which again are a part of Schengen visa. And then we have Central Europe, which consists of Switzerland, Austria, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Italy, and these are very well connected by rail. Then we have Eastern Europe, which is Austria, Czech Republic, Poland. Then we have Croatia, we have Hungary, and we have Slovenia and Slovakia. Then we have Spain, Portugal as one combination, and Greece, Turkey is another combination. So what I just explained you is basically a way of combining two or three countries together in the same region. So when we talk about customized holiday plans, how are they different? What is customized holiday plan exactly? So a customized holiday plan is a tailor-made holiday जो आपके requirements को suit करता है, जो आपके interests को suit करता है, जो comprise this everything in together makes a holiday that consists of your budget. आपके पास कितने दिन हैं for the holiday, what type of mode of transport you want to consider in, what what taste suits you, what type of local experiences you want to take in. So ये जो सारे holidays होते, ये जो सारे features है, that basically makes a holiday, makes one itinerary. And why you should book through us? So how does Flamingo come into picture when you have all individual services? काफी लोगों को ये सवाल आता होगा कि what is customized holiday and how you should book and how you should go ahead with it. तो हम यहाँ क्या करते हैं? As Flamingo, we will help you conclude the destination. We'll help you in decision making of the destination that you would want to travel on the basis of your taste and choices. फिर हम आपको वीजा गाइडेंस देते हैं. जैसे यूके एंड शेंगन कंट्रीज आर अ लॉट रिक्वायर अ लॉट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, जिसके लिए यू नीड थरोली चेकअप फॉर योर पर्सनल डॉक्यूमेंट्स एज वेल एज योर ट्रैवल डॉक्यूमेंट्स. There we come in picture. We have a visa team that will guide you on this. We design your itinerary. We design it in such a way जहां आपको local experiences हर एक country के experience करने मिलेंगे. And these are based on the feedback of 6,000 plus guests from recent 3 years of travel that we've had. And इसके अलावा जैसे you will have 24/7 tour support. Very interestingly, हमारे पास एक in-house app है which is called Buddha, and the app will give you daily notifications. आपकी पूरी itinerary will be updated on the app. You will have a personal login. You will know what exactly is your day plan. जैसे आपको एक example देना चाहते हो यहाँ पे, जैसे day if you're visiting Paris and आप Eiffel Tower जा रहे हो, तो Eiffel Tower, I'm sure when you go as an individual passenger, तभी you would have a lot of questions कि Eiffel Tower का history क्या है, why is it important, and ये पूरा story जो है Eiffel Tower का, where its history, geography and present condition we have recorded in our app, and you can actually play the audio of the same. So our app also has a audio guide for every sightseeing जो आपके itinerary में included होगा. Then a lot of ways that you can explore Europe. Some places you can travel by rail. If you wish to take, you can take a self-drive. Agar if you are a group of 8 to 10 people or more than that, within your group only, if you are a lot many people, then you can actually travel by a private vehicle, a chauffeur-driven private vehicle. Then how do you choose how? So basically there are also various ways of doing the sightseeing. So the sightseeing can be done in different ways. जैसे कि to cities like Rome, cities like Venice, Florence, ये सारे cities एक you can actually explore them by walking internally in the city centers. You can see all the monuments very closely, and walking is a very great way to explore Europe. So that is one way of exploring it. The second way is that यहाँ पे काफी सारी shared coach tours आती है, which are operated by local tour operators, and you will travel with different nationalities in this. So we can also book you onto shared coach tours. And if you do not wish to abide by walking या फिर sharing tours, then we have hop on hop off as a bus choice. So basically hop on hop off buses are something जो आपको सारी सिटी के हाइलाइट्स के अराउंड घुमाएंगे, and you can embark and disembark anytime you want. And also in Europe, interestingly, there are various unique ways to explore the cities. You can cycle around, आप e-bike ले सकते हो, आप vintage car tour ले सकते हो, आप segway tours कर सकते हो, you can actually bicycle around. So there are various ways depending on your choices, depending on your taste, we can book you on one. Now coming to the most awaited part of the presentation, which is our countries in Europe. So what exactly, there are so many countries, it's quite confusing कि कौन सा select करे, कहाँ जाए. काफी लोगों को ऐसा सवाल आता है कि हम 10-12 दिन जा रहे हैं तो कितने कंट्रीज जाने चाहिए, क्या हम एक ही करें, दो करें या 3 कंट्री करें, बिकॉज यहाँ पे you have the opportunity to explore more than one country because of Schengen visa. So Schengen visa has a lot many countries included in it, and that's why this is a major question that is generally asked to us. So we'll just look into it ki every country, why is it famous for? So when we talk about mountains, when we talk about rail tours, when we talk about adventure activities, lakes, scenic beauty, Christmas markets, Switzerland is the most visited place. When you actually want to visit certain excursions, if you're a mountain person, then I would definitely suggest you to go to Switzerland. Switzerland is a country जो आप 7 दिन से लेके 15 दिन तक भी जा सकते हो. स्टैंड अलोन स्विट्जरलैंड ही आपको करना है तो स्विट्जरलैंड कैन बी एक्सप्लोर्ड at your pace for how many ever days you want. It can be clubbed with various other countries like Italy, France, Germany, Austria. You can club these countries along with Switzerland. Talking about Italy, Italy is famous for its art and culture, and it's a romantic getaway. Places like Venice, places like Milan, places like Amalfi Coast. If Italy has something to offer for everyone. अगर आप हिस्ट्री में इंटरेस्टेड है, अगर आपको कोस्ट लाइन भी करना है, आपको माउंटेन्स भी करना है, आपको बीच भी देखना है, आपको एडवेंचर एक्टिविटीज भी करना है, तो इटली इज वन प्लेस जो आप नॉर्थ से साउथ सब कुछ ही कर सकते हो इसमें. And it's a real place for all the history lovers. Then we have Netherlands. Netherlands, when we talk about Netherlands, the first picture that comes into your mind should be Tulip Gardens, which are the Keukenhof Gardens. So if you wish to visit Keukenhof Gardens, Amsterdam is one place in Netherlands. अगर आप nightlife करना चाहते हो for all the young people out there, for the honeymooners, Amsterdam is a very good place to explore. You can also visit windmills, canal cruises. So this has got a different charm to it altogether. When we talk about France, it is so Netherlands and France are bordering each other. You can also club both of these countries together. When you talk about France, France is a romantic place. Paris is the most romantic city on this planet, and also famous for art and culture. France में France has got everything into it. अगर आपको beaches जाने हैं तो you have places like Nice, Cannes, Monaco, Monte Carlo. Then you have places like French Alps जहाँ पे situated है. You can go for skiing over there. There are a lot of ski resorts during December. So this is like a place which you can visit not only from May to October is the best time to visit, but even if you're looking to visit in winter season, this is a nice place to be there. All of these countries, when I'm talking about Netherlands, France, UK, Belgium, you won't believe all of these main cities of these places are connected by train and they're within 3.5 to 4 hours. So आप अगर ये चारों countries club करना चाहते हो तो वो भी कर सकते हैं. If you have around 15 to 16 days, it makes a very good itinerary. When we talk about UK by and large is popular for London and Scotland. And London, Scotland is a good combination for a 12 to 13 days itinerary. यहाँ पे London has a whole modern charm and Scotland is known for its scenic beauty. You can experience accommodation in a chateau, in a castle, in a Scottish castle. It's also famous for a lot of whiskey distilleries. And of course, London is known for shopping too. So it's a very nice combination that you can do in. Then we have Belgium. Belgium, majorly places like Brussels, Ghent, Bruges are very beautiful places, very famously known for waffles and these small countryside villages. Again, the best time to visit for all of these countries is May to October, but up winter में भी ये places visit कर सकते हैं. Then we talk about Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is the most a place which you can cover in 15 days, but that too 3 to 4 countries. So this is something that अगर आपको ज़्यादा countries करनी है and less number of days में करनी है तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा combination है. Czech Republic is Hungary. Czech Republic is Prague. Hungary is Budapest. And Slovakia is Bratislava. Along with this, you can club countries like Slovenia, which is Ljubljana and Lake Bled. इसके साथ आप ऑस्ट्रिया भी क्लब कर सकते हो. When we talk about East Europe has a very old world charm. They are European towns, but yet modern. But the entire look and feel of the city is quite old. And if you want to have that European holiday, which is a very original European holiday, then these places should be on your list. They have a very good nightlife, castles, palaces, beautiful national parks. You can explore the city via river cruises. When you talk about Austria is famous for Swarovski crystal world, which I think is every woman's dream to visit the Swarovski crystal and do loads of shopping. Then we have Salzburg, Zelensee, Hallstatt. All of these towns are the typical Austrian towns जहाँ पे आपको mountains, lakes, you get a combination of everything. And the main town is Vienna, which is the capital city of Austria and a very lively town. Then we talk about Spain and Portugal. When we talk about this destination is a 12 to 13 day itinerary that you can do with Spain and Portugal together. Places like Barcelona, Ibiza, Marbella, all of these are coastal towns. It's perfect for a beach vacation. And when you club Portugal along with it, you can actually experience the old European towns along with culture, nightlife, beautiful rivers around it. And Spain gives you a different feeling altogether with it's very architecturally rich. So Spain, Portugal can be on your list if you want to have a very modern vibe with nightlife and beach towns. Then when we talk about Scandinavia includes Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. So this place is known for two phenomena. One is the midnight sun, which you can see in the summers, and one is the northern lights, which you can see from October to March. This place is a heaven on earth. Scenic beauty, igloo stays, different types of glaciers. Every city has lakes around it. Beautiful scenery, sauna, fjords. Up यहाँ पे it's a very different feeling to be here. It sets itself apart from the other European towns. So Scandinavia can also be explored through cruises. There are cruises that connect you with Iceland and Norway. There are different type of cruises that you can take to explore this destination as well. We talk about Turkey. Turkey is again a very different country, a very different place to be. यहाँ पे you'll see that the culture is Islamic culture, but yet Turkey is very modern. The whole influence in this country is European influence. So when we talk about Turkey, Turkey has everything. आप हिस्ट्री की बात कर लीजिए, नाइट लाइफ की बात कर लीजिए, बीचेस की बात कर लीजिए. Talk about having a unique experience like staying in a cave hotel in Cappadocia. If you're looking something in a you want to have a budget trip, but you also want to have all the experiences, right? From mountains to cave hotel to beaches to nightlife to a very lively atmosphere. So then Turkey is a place that you can definitely consider. We advise you not to travel in July and August to Turkey because it's very hot during this time. But rest of the year you can visit Turkey anytime, and it's a great combination with Greece. You can combine Turkey along with Greece. Greece has a very surreal vibe, which has different islands in it, which is famous for Santorini, Mykonos. Mykonos being a very party, it's a party destination. So if you want to do some open beach parties, if you do not want to do much of the sightseeing part but just enjoy, Greece is a perfect location for all those people who just want to have some good resort stays and live in the beauty of ocean life. You can definitely consider Greece. When we talk about Germany is a part of Central Europe again. You can club this along with Switzerland, या फिर आप इसको फ्रांस के साथ क्लब कर सकते हैं, ऑस्ट्रिया के साथ क्लब कर सकते हैं. Black Forest. So basically, Germany is famous for quite a few things. One is Black Forest, which is bordering Switzerland, which is near to Switzerland. And for all the automobile fans, you also must be knowing that Benz and BMW, the origin of these places is from Germany. They are the big automobile giants. Then castles like Neuschwanstein Castle, Linderhof Castle are some beautiful castles that you can see over here. Not only for history and culture, but Germany is also famous for Autobahn roads. You can drive through Germany, from Germany to Austria, from Germany to Switzerland. It's a beautiful experience. Coming down to accommodation. So Europe is one place जहाँ आप different type of accommodations ले सकते हो. अगर you're a big family from 4 to 6 people onwards, apartment stay really suits the entire the whatever itinerary that you're going to do. If you're staying for more than 4 nights, apartment stay is definitely suggested. Apartment stay में आपको fully equipped kitchen मिलेगा. You will have a lot of other amenities as well, but it's not exactly like hotels where you get room service or housekeeping is done day to daily basis, but it is like a home away from home. Just like you stay in your home, you can make your own food, you can live like a local and travel around. Hotels is one option that you can consider, and the other option is youth hostels, which is very pocket friendly. For all the young crowd out there, we suggest youth hostels. Europe is very well known for for youth hostels. एंड अगर आपको डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, यू वांट टू डू अ स्टेकेशन और यू वांट टू एक्सप्लोर समथिंग यूनिक और जस्ट हैव अ यूनिक स्टे एक्सपीरियंस, then we have cave hotels in Turkey. So basically Morocco is a part of Northern Africa which is very close to Portugal. तो अगर आप स्पेन, पोर्चुगल और मोरक्को क्लब करना चाहते हो तो यू कैन स्टे इन रियाद स्टाइल होटल्स. Then we have special category accommodation with views. Castle stays are very famous in Scotland. Chateau stays are very famous in France. All of these are different type of accommodation that you can incorporate in your itinerary and holiday plan. Then we talk about unique experiences and undiscovered places and festivals in Europe. So wine tours are a very popular tourism in Switzerland, France, and Italy. So basically, you can go for these wine tours during their harvest season. You can walk around the vineyard. You can taste different types of wine. You can enjoy a lot over these wine tours. You can have some local food and enjoy wine as well. Oktoberfest is a very famous and the world's largest beer festival, which happens in Munich. This happens around September, and it's a great festival to be in. It's one of a kind experience when you visit Munich during this festival. If you are into adventure, then you can definitely consider destinations like Switzerland for paragliding, or you can for canyon swing, or for any type of river activities or water sports. You can consider Switzerland as a very good place. You can consider Spain for skydiving, which is very popular in Spain. There are different experiences, like you can have a raclette dinner on a boat ride in Switzerland. So raclette is a cheese dish which is generally had with potatoes in Switzerland. So it's a very unique experience. A similar experience is having chocolate fondue on this particular boat ride that you can have in Switzerland. Icebreaker cruises, this is a dream cruise definitely. So icebreaker cruise is something that will float you on the icebergs, and you will actually see the ice breaking. You can float on the icebergs, and trust me, it's a very different world out there. You can have a stay in a glass igloo. So these places are in Scandinavia that you can explore during the winter season. So this is a great experience. You can stay in an igloo, and you never know, you will see northern lights right out there. So igloo stays are generally found on the north of Arctic Circle and mostly in Scandinavian region. And it's a very nice experience. You can have a stay for 1 or 2 days here. Svalbard, Norway is again a very offbeat place to be. It's a Norwegian archipelago between mainland Norway and the North Pole. You can actually see polar bears here, Arctic foxes, Svalbard reindeer. If you want to see all of this, if you want to have an activity like snowmobile or sea kayaking, Svalbard is the place to be. Also, if you like to have some cruise adventures, you can take the North Pole or Arctic cruises, which takes you from Iceland to Greenland. And winters in Europe. So basically, when we talk about winters in Europe, it's very different. It's a very different world in Europe compared to summer. यहाँ पे if you're going अगर आप European winter holiday consider करते हो, तो आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. नॉट ओनली द cities look very beautiful or dreamy, but you can have winter sports activities. You can stay in these different type of hotels that I just showed you, like Ice Igloo. There are places like Ice Hotel. Imagine sleeping on an ice bed in winter. You can experience husky safaris. You can experience reindeer safaris in winter. You can do snowshoeing, skiing, and the most popular Christmas markets are all in these European cities. So if you want to really explore the real Christmas and New Year's, definitely Europe is the place to be, and you can visit all of these. Coming to the main part, so today you now know a lot about Europe and which places you can consider, whether you want to go to Switzerland या आपको स्कैंडिनेविया कंसिडर करना है या ईस्ट यूरोप करना है, क्रोएशिया कंसिडर करना है. एटलीस्ट नाउ यू नो कि व्हाट इज फेमस फॉर व्हाट. सो वी हैव क्वाइट अ फ्यू फिक्स्ड डिपार्चर्स फॉर समर सीजन, जहाँ पे we have fixed blocks. It's a customized package, but still we have a fixed block where we can offer you very nice rates. And we have Switzerland on the list for 8 nights, 9 days, starting from 1,50,000 per person. Then we have Eastern Europe, which is 9 nights, 10 days, starting from 1,91,000. Then we have Croatia starting from 1,63,000. And we have a Norwegian fjord cruise, which is a very interesting cruise. It has got a combination of Iceland along with it, starting from 2,31,000 per person. For more details on these packages, you can log on to our website, which is flamingotravels.co.in. I'll quickly run through you our website. So this is our website, which is flamingotravels.co.in. Under the holiday packages sector, you can see various continents under which you can see different countries. When I talk about Switzerland, we have a lot many packages like group tours that we have. This is a fixed departure with tour manager. फिर ये जो फिक्स डिपार्चर्स which I was mentioning, so ये customized holidays ही है, tailor made holidays, but we have fixed blocks for these. So in order for you to get better rates, आप ये packages ले सकते हैं. Switzerland में we have two packages. One is Switzerland for 8 nights, 9 days, with stay in Lausanne, Lucerne, and Zurich. And the other package we have with Lausanne, Lucerne, and Zurich stay hotels के साथ, but इसमें आपके साथ tour manager भी होंगे. So this is a very nice package. If you want to get more information on this, you can click on view details, and also the departure dates are mentioned here. We have departure in May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. For with tour manager, we have departure dates in May, June, and July. So what's unique about these customized packages that we have is you are traveling on a tailor-made package because you still have a Swiss Rail pass, which allows you to travel in all the public travel systems. It has unique experiences also included in this. You're doing some offbeat mountains. You are staying in hotels for all 8 nights into 3 different locations. We are covering Geneva region, we are covering central Switzerland, and we are also covering Zurich. So these packages, we have a whole itinerary in here. You can see the departure dates on the calendar here. You can view the price breakup here. If you want to go in a double room, if 3 adults are sharing, you can look into triple room, child with bed, child without bed. So you will get the costs accordingly. Then we talk about ईस्टर्न यूरोप पैकेज. सो बेसिकली ईस्टर्न यूरोप में हमारे पास 9 नाइट्स 10 डेज का कॉम्बिनेशन है, जहाँ पे वी हैव चेक रिपब्लिक दैट इज प्राग, ऑस्ट्रिया दैट इज साल्जबर्ग एंड वियना, एंड हंगेरी दैट इज बुडापेस्ट. So the dates that we have for this is May 22nd and June 5. These are all summer special packages at a very special rate. What's interesting about this package is this is a package based on private vehicle. इसमें आपके पास एक private vehicle होगी from day 1 to the last day. You will have all the transfers included. आप सारा sightseeing private vehicle पे करोगे. आप internal one city to other city भी आप private vehicle पे जाओगे. Here you can see if you right from starting from 2 passengers to 16 passengers हमने यहाँ पे cost डाली हुई है. If you're a group of 14 passengers, the package starts from around 1,35,000. Then we have the very interesting cruise, which is the Norwegian Fjord and Iceland cruise. ये 10 nights 11 days का package है. And we have included 2 nights pre-cruise stay जो कोपेनहेगन में है, and a 7 nights cruise जो कोपेनहेगन से चलते हुए आइसलैंड तक जाती है. It will drop you at Reykjavik, and हमने Reykjavik, which is a city in Iceland, वहाँ पे भी we have included a post cruise stay for 1 night. So with the pre-stay tour, it starts at 30th May. It's a very interesting cruise where you cover a lot of things. You can see the itinerary over here, which is covering Copenhagen, which is Denmark, Oslo, which is Norway. Then it covers an entire part of Iceland. And on day 11, you can fly out. So 10 nights, 11 days is the whole package. Then we have Croatia also along. क्रोएशिया का जो फिक्स डिपार्चर है दैट इज 6 नाइट 7 डेज. अगेन यहाँ पे हमारे पास डेट्स आर फिक्स्ड. इंटरनली द एंटायर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन is taken care on private vehicle again. It includes Zagreb, Plitvice, Split, and Dubrovnik, one of the major cities in Croatia, and covers all the main highlights of the city. यहाँ पे हमारे पास sightseeing में Plitvice Lakes है, which is the main highlight of Croatia. Then we have walking tour of Zagreb and also Blue Cave and Var Island tour, for which Croatia is famous for. So Croatia is famous for 2 things, which is Plitvice and Blue Cave, and also the Dubrovnik town, जहाँ पे Game of Thrones series का shooting हुआ है. So a lot of people have Dubrovnik on their list while visiting Croatia. So we have all of these fixed departures. For more inquiries, you can definitely write to us or call us or visit our website and put in an inquiry from the website itself. So for more details, you can log on to our website, you can download PDFs, or you can contact any of our Flamingo offices. We're looking forward to planning your holiday. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have questions, you can write from on the question and answer tab that you have on your screens, and we will definitely get back to you with answers. So we have a question from Mr. Giriraj that if in a customized tour, we can get Jain food or pure veg food. Yes, sir, you can definitely get Jain food or pure vegetarian food. In Europe, we have a lot of Indian restaurants who serve, and we can do it for a group of 10 people as well. And if you need guide, we can book that as well. We have one more question. If we have around packages for 14 nights, 16 or 17 nights, yes, sir, we have. We have a lot of different itineraries combining of different countries, a combination of Central, Eastern, Scandinavian countries. And if you want to customize further for more number of nights, we have packages up till 15-16 days. But इसमें आपको और nights add करनी है, तो these are tailor-made packages. We can definitely do that. We have a question if you can plan Switzerland with car. Yes, and if August is a good period to travel, yes. August is the summer season in Switzerland. You can definitely visit Switzerland in August. And if you want to do self-drive, we can help you do that as well. We have a question if how easy or difficult it is to get Schengen visa. Uh, Sir, Schengen visa is something that totally depends on two things. One is your personal documentation, which majorly plays a role, which has some set of documents required, like your 3 years IT returns and bank statements, along with your uh, employment proofs. Other than that, you also need to book your flight tickets and hotel bookings and itinerary. When you book through us, we'll be taking care of all of these documentations. We will be thoroughly checking it and also guiding you on to what type of documents you should put in, and also we'll be adding our itinerary as well in it. So time taken for Schengen visa is completely depending on the embassy appointments that you get. So every embassy has a different processing time. Some have 15 days, some have 21 days. But all the people who are planning for Europe tour in the month of May, I would suggest them to start planning immediately, because the appointment situations are still in control. You can get the appointments, timely appointments, if you are booking right now. But later, like in first week of March, if you plan for a May holiday, it will be very late considering the visa process time. We have a question if fixed departure tour is a group tour. No, sir, fixed departure tour is not a group tour. It just has fixed dates, fixed travel dates, because we have pre-purchased hotels for these dates in order for you to get better offer or better rates. We have a fixed date for these packages. You will have your individual family only traveling in this package. We have a question if it is okay to travel with a 14-year-old. Yes, it's definitely the 14-year-old will definitely enjoy. But if he's planning to travel alone and not with his parents, then we'll have to check the possibility of his visas. We have a question. What is Euphoria Tour? Euphoria is a group tour, is a conducted group tour with tour manager. And we'll be having sessions tomorrow onwards for our group departures as well, starting at the same time, 9 p.m. So you can join in there for more details, or also you can put in an inquiry on our website, or you can call us for more details. We have a question about UK, Scotland, and Ireland tour explanation. Yes, sir, we have a UK, Scotland, Ireland webinar as well, day after tomorrow at the same time. And you can join in for more details. We have a question if what is the best time to go to Spain and Portugal? So starting from May to October is a good time to travel in Spain and Portugal. July, August may be a little hot, but you could travel in the month of May, June, uh, September, October, and July, August is also a very lively period in Spain. For if you're looking for a great beach holiday with good nightlife, July, August is the time to travel. We have a question. If you are four people in one room with a husband and wife and two children along, which have ages of 8 and 3, yes, we definitely can give you a family room, sir. A family room can accommodate all four of you. We have a question. If a US visa holding person may help to get a Schengen visa easier. So there is nothing of this sort. If your travel history is good, definitely it's an advantage. But there is nothing of this sort that if you have a US visa, you will definitely get a Schengen visa. We have a question if we have group tours. Yes, we have a lot of departures starting from the month of May, and we have all the group tours listed on our website. You can also join in our webinar starting from tomorrow up till Saturday for all the group tours that we're having. We'll be covering them one by one starting from tomorrow at 9 p.m. We have a question. How many months visa would you get once you apply? That is very subjective, and it is something which is at consulate's discretion, sir. So, depending what travel dates you've put in, it's difficult to say that what will be the validity, but it may be only up till your tour dates as well. Starting and ending date could be as per your tour. We have a question how much one has to walk in the your Euphoria tour. Sir, I would suggest you to I would suggest you Vijay sir to share your number. We can give you a call and explain you the details of the Euphoria tour. We have a question if before applying for visa one has to book air tickets. Yes, sir, you have to book for Schengen. Air tickets and hotel bookings are a very important compulsory and mandatory documentation that you need to produce. Yeah, one of the slides, Mr. Rajesh has a very interesting question that one of our slides mentioned that mid-November to mid-Feb, you should avoid. That is for Northern Lights, sir. So basically, starting from December to Feb, generally there's a lot of snowfall that these countries see, and it's very cloudy. The sky is not very clear. So the Northern Lights, the phenomena, the occurring of Northern Light may be little questionable. So what we really suggest is either you travel starting from October. October is one of the best times, or starting from September if you're visiting Iceland up till mid-November, and then you can consider mid-Feb to March. We have a question that if I consider Switzerland and Italy only tour, then can I apply for Schengen visa through Italy consulate even though more days are in Switzerland and I'm starting the tour from Italy? If you have Switzerland and Italy, if you're traveling to these two countries or any two countries of Schengen for that matter, wherever you are staying for more number of nights, you need to apply in that country's embassy only or that country's consulate only. If your days are more in Switzerland, you need to apply in Switzerland and you cannot apply to the Italy consulate. Thank you, Vijay sir. We've received your number. For Indian passport, how long does it take for the visa process? As I mentioned, it depends on the appointment that you are getting from the certain consulate, and it totally differs to which country's embassy you will be applying from. Which is the best place for couples? For couples, depending whether you are a mountain or a beach person, I definitely request you to send us your number and we'll guide you. But if you are looking forward to mountains, I would suggest you Switzerland or Austria. If you are looking for nightlife, then I would suggest you for Spain or Greece. And Italy, Swiss, and Spain are generally some popular choices for couples in Europe. Thank you, Giriraj sir. We have noted your number and thank you for your compliment. My name is Nishij and I look after customized packages. Yeah. Mr. Mittal, if you could share your contact number with us, we will help you plan the 15 to 16 days holidays that you're looking at, and I'll share a few combinations with you in person. We've received your number, Mittal sir. We have a question that if you travel for every alternate year, then one needs to apply for Schengen visa every time. Yes, sir. As of now, you need to apply for Schengen visa every time. You can apply for long-term Schengen visas, but they have different conditions to fulfill. Like you need to travel for 2 or 3 times into Schengen country in a year. Continuously. So then maybe you will be eligible to get longer visas. But it's again subjective. Again, it's at the discretion of the consulate where we are applying. So as such, there is no form or no request that you can specially put in for a long-term visa for Schengen. If they see a frequent travel, they if you have any questions, any further questions, you can write to us or WhatsApp us on the number which is 93765 12760. I'll repeat, the number is 93765 12760. Or you can leave a message on our website and we'll contact you back. Thank you, everyone. It was a great session with you all. It was a very interactive session with very good questions. I hope this was helpful for you all, and this helps you planning your European customized holiday. See you all tomorrow as well. We have Exotic Europe week, the whole week. You can visit our offices as well. We have some offers and deals that we can promote in this week for you, and we definitely have good offers for all our tour packages. You can join in tomorrow, day after, up till Saturday for group tour webinars starting at the same time, starting from 9 p.m. onwards. Thank you very much. Good night.